Right, Saturday, it's absolutely lovely again for mid-October at Meadowbank, where it's always sunny. And we've got Mark with us here. How are you, mate? You all right? You good this week?
I was all right, mate. When I picked Dino up, I knocked his garden wall over.
Oh.
Like clean over.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if we win at the end, I think I'm going to talk about it, and then I'm going to post a picture of his wall. I just fucking missed it, so I've knocked it. I said, Dino, what's that noise? He looked outside the car. I said, that's my wall. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't. Well, I can't say I wouldn't employ the bloke. Yeah, he's not over the moon. But there you go.
Well, let's hope that's not a bad omen for today then.
Exactly.
So it's the first visit. It's the first time that we've ever played against Salisbury, I think, isn't it? As a Dawkins side.
Yes, I was thinking that yesterday. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, their ground's lovely. They come from a nice area, and yeah, it'd be interesting, won't it? I mean, it's a new challenge. I mean, the teams don't know each other. They'll know more about us than we know about them, to be honest with you. But yeah, be a third home game in a row, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Personnel-wise, then obviously there's been some changes today with the suspensions and injuries and unavailability of certain people. Then, so kind of run us through. Did it kind of pick itself based on that, or were there still some tough decisions to make?
No real tough ones really. I think the boys were great last week, weren't they? I think 4 changes to that starting lineup is far more than what you'd want, because I think everyone would say, look, can we put the same boys out there again? They were fantastic, but it's only one game, and I keep saying it, we are rebuilding. I mean, today's another sign of that. You know, we've got Jordan Williams making his home debut. We've got George Frankham at centre half, and so there's some little things out there today. 4 changes, and Charlie Carter missing captain, so we're certainly going to miss him a lot. But I think what we can understand is that we've got a really good squad, and today I think we'll see that today. We'll see how good they are as a group.
So who is captain in the side today then, Mark?
Dan Gallagher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, DG Dan Gallagher. Drinks a Jaeger, heads of football. My son actually sings the next bit, which makes me a shambles. But yeah, Dan Gallagher's captain, and I could do the sun going down a bit. But warm, I've worn all black.
You might have to lend your hat to Harrison
folks.
Mess his hair up.
But,
so with the last 2, obviously the performances were really good and dominated both those games in truth, and then got the 3 points. So are you looking for more of the same today, or ultimately with the way kind of things have gone and everything, just to get those 3 points and then move into the first away game for quite a while on Tuesday night?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really focused on the performance. I think we saw last week that we could probably make a couple of mistakes and still win games, and that was how it was, wasn't it? Last time we was in this league, we won a lot of games 3-2, 4-2. But we have looked great defensively. Yeah, I just want to boss the games really. I want to sort of show what we work on, what we're all about. I know so many people that came last week that said, I'm going to come back. The football was brilliant, and that is what we want to produce for the fans. And I think we can only say what we see. And Alfie and Jason, if they start scoring, that's going to be a big problem, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Obviously, Jason's had his injury problems this season, but third game in a row whereby he started, and last week he was able to get through the full 90. And so these things must all be encouraging for you, despite having those injury sort of things going on in the background as well.
I think there's as many good things happening. There's as many good things happening as not. And it's we've got a great squad. I'm looking forward to Jordan playing, in his role today. I think we've got a great team, and the boys won't be nervous. I mean, look, Youngie's a little bit thrown in here today. I would have liked him to have done another bench or 2 to see how we played. But what you'll see today, actually, I think you'll see Youngie today, because when he went on the other day, he was under a lot of pressure. Because he'd been on 2 minutes, and all that weird stuff happened, and he weren't expecting it. And obviously, if you're a sub and you come off the bench,
is it my fault?
If you're remotely sensitive, you're thinking, shit, I'll get the motor started. So I think you'll find you'll see Jack all over the pitch and doing his thing. But I'm just looking forward to the boys playing. I think we all are at the moment, and win, lose or draw today, across the season, I'm sure we're going to, put in some, good performances.
And there's obviously some things, we want to send our best wishes out to Charlie Carter and things that are going on there as well. Obviously, you kind of alluded to yesterday, and obviously there's a lot of.
He's had a baby on Wednesday, and the baby's a little bit poorly.
Okay.
Nothing we don't think horrendous, but very, very premature, and they're all still in hospital from Wednesday. So, it wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be right. So, listen, Charlie's kicked every ball, and we had a brilliant team before Charlie joined. Mm-hmm. So let's hope that the boys make it difficult for Charlie to get in Tuesday.
Okay, so we send our best to Charlie and his family and his partner and everyone.
Yeah.
Obviously, just before we let you go, Mark, has there been any updates on the Marc White coaching badges platform that's being set up for affected managers and coaches that are struggling to get onto any of those licensed courses? Has there been any progress yet?
Well, I am genuinely thinking about doing. I'm thinking of doing a management course.
Right.
I think I like the idea of differentiating between coaching and managing, which every other area of life does. I am actually thinking about starting my own management items, but I do feel for them lads. I mean, I'm talking. I know from here.
Yeah.
I would say of 100 people that. Of 100 people that apply, it feels like only 0.2 get in, and that is a shame because it's obviously not infrastructure's not right there.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see him privatise it if need be in order to get the quality of coaching out there.
Yeah. Okay. On that note, and the Salisbury fans sound in good voice already, don't they? Well before kick-off. So, hopefully your day picks up, having had that little accident earlier today, Mark, and we'll speak to you later.
Cheers, mate.